welcome your hosts, Catherine Thomas and Marty Whelan.
Thank you. Fine. Very fine.
Look at you.
Look at you.
Look at you.
No, look at you. Look at you.
He still has it. He still has it.
I brought it with me.
Did you dress up for us, or are you going out later on?
I always dress up for you when I am going out later on.
Good for you. Good for
I'm
you.
going to Nicky's house. Say nothing.
Say nothing.
Now, thank you so much. Very welcome. Are you in good form? Yes. Welcome to the final winning streak of 2010, where a very different show awaits all of us tonight. We have our 6 celebrities. They've joined us in the studio, and they're all here to support causes dear to their hearts, and they're getting ready to win huge amounts of money for the charities of their choice.
As you may know, Winning Streak is now 20 this year, but even before the show began, the National Lottery was supporting good causes all around the country. Throughout the series, we've been taking a look at some of those institutions in sport, the arts and culture, youth and the Irish language, all of which continue to benefit from money raised by the National Lottery. And to date, wait till you hear this, the sum to date is over €3 billion.
That's huge money. Huge money. No. And there's more where that came from.
There's not much in your bank account.
Don't tell anyone.
Nothing.
There's more where that came from, because tonight all the winnings on tonight's show are being donated by the National Lottery to a total of 10 great causes. And give them a round of applause as well, because they're all here tonight. All registered charities. And they've been chosen by our celebrity contestants. So without further ado, let's meet tonight's special Winning Street players.
OK, our streakers tonight. Our first contestant has been a household name since she was a teenager, and since then, she's taken her accordion all around the globe. It could only be the gorgeous Sharon Shannon.
Hey. Our second player has been cooking up a storm for years now, and he's put his hometown of Black Lion in County Cavan on the culinary map. It's Nevin Maguire.
Tonight was a professional footballer, but he wasn't any good. I mean, sorry, he gave it up and went on to sell 40 million records worldwide as part of super band Westlife. It's Nicky Byrne!
Hey! Our fourth player is somebody you never want to mess with. And that's only when you're in the ring, of course. She's our 3-time world champion boxer. It's the wonderful Katie Taylor!
Woo! And playing in position 5, we have a pair who've been part of our lives for a generation. They're Fair City's father and daughter, Bella and Suzanne Doyle. Please give a big Winning Streak welcome to Sarah Flood and Jim Bartley.
Okay, time now to start splashing some of that cash around as we begin our first game, Cash Cube. So let's find out a little bit more about our first player tonight. That's good.
Not to worry, Nevin, plenty more money to come. Okay, let's meet player number 3.
I was in football for a while, and then I had to come home as well. And I thought, like, oh God, this is the end of the world.
For Westlife's Nicky Byrne, it was anything but. They're still one of the most successful boy bands ever, despite Louis' prediction.
Pop bands have a shelf life of maybe 4 or 5 years. And when they're gone, we need something else to replace them.
Westlife are still very much in demand with their fans. He and his wife Georgina are parents to one of the most famous sets of twins in the country.
We've got something we want to give you as well.
Pat Kenny gave him away one Christmas, and his funny side showed when he succeeded in fooling his family.
Change the tickets for Paul Park.
No chance whatsoever.
Mom, it's me.
No, I knew this was going to happen one day. Oh, did it? Yeah.
Nicky Byrne, you're very welcome to Winning Streak.
Thank you very much.
So, we will get to music and Westlife and Louis and all of that, but I have to ask you about Anonymous. I did it. Was it not the funniest thing you've ever done?
It is. I mean, you've done it, so it's. I had great fun, and I dressed up as a guard. I mean, I was telling people to slow down walking and stuff, and it's amazing the reaction you get as a guard.
But to people who haven't seen the show, they put on this big rubber mask and you're like 3 hours in the makeup chair.
Yeah.
But for somebody like you, who everybody knows you, you're famous all over the world, it must have been brilliant just to be able to hide behind it.
It was, but not only with that part of it, but the fun you can have. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It was just, I mean, I said it to producers, I'll do it every week, you know, it was really enjoyable.
And we saw a clip of your dad there. I mean, you lost your dad earlier this year. Tell us how you and the family have been coping.
We're doing it, you know, best you can. You know, it's never nice to lose a parent. You know, with Dad, I had a great relationship with him. He's a great character, and you know, we sorely miss or amongst the whole family. So tonight, you know, obviously the Irish Heart Foundation is one of our chosen charities, so we're delighted with that.
And tell us about the other charity.
It's Irish Premature Babies, who are up there at the back as well. Rocco and Jay were 8 weeks premature, so they spent quite some time in incubators and stuff. So they're a relatively brand new charity, so I think this is pretty good for them as well.
Good stuff. Now, Rocco and Jay used to be the most famous twins in Ireland.
That's right, yeah, well, Jedward took that, didn't they?
They'll take it that. Well, we're going to win loads of money for you and your charities.
Thank you.
Marty's down there with them.
Grace, are these all premature babies behind us?
No.
They can't all be. They just roar when they hear the word.
That they do.
This association, tell me a little about it. You have your T-shirt on, the Irish Premature Babies. Tell me about it.
We're a voluntary organisation comprised of parents of premature babies born in Ireland. Over 4,000 families are affected each year by the trauma of having a premature baby.
And what is it you aim to do?
We're aiming to improve counselling services for parents, emergency accommodation, and to get some vital equipment for the neonatal units, and just raise the standards here in Ireland to that of our European counterparts.
Good for you. We had premature babies as well, so we know what we're talking about here. So I'm delighted, and I wish you all well, by the way, with the whole project. And beside you, Michael O'Shea, and talk to me about the Irish Heart Foundation and the stroke awareness as well in there, too.
Of course, yeah. I want to thank Nicky for supporting the Irish Heart Foundation. He gives us wonderful support and we appreciate it. I just also like to say that funds from this programme will be used to drive a national awareness campaign on the symptoms of heart attack. We've been very encouraged by the FAST campaign for symptoms of stroke, Marty. And what we want to do is replicate that by having a national awareness campaign on the symptoms of heart attack. We know lives can be saved.
Thank God for that. Oh, please God.
Yeah, please God.
Now, can we have a huge roar for Nicky, because he's used to it. A big roar.
All right, Nicky, green and purple is gone. That means for your two charities, you can choose red, yellow or blue.
Well, Rocco's favourite colour is green, Jay's is blue, so green's gone, I'll go blue.
All right, let's go with blue. Press it
Okay.
down the bottom there. And we'll see what the top prize is in the blue row. As you said, two amazing charities. We're going to try and win them as much money as we can. You are playing for cash to the value of €50,000.
That's pretty good.
All righty. All you have to do is find it. It's the easiest.
Can I have a look around the back?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6.
I'll go with number... What'll I go with? I'm gonna go with 6.
You're going to go with 6?
Yeah, 6.
Okay. Put your finger on number 6. Fingers crossed. Open that cube. Oh, good start. 12,100.
That's a good start.
Good start. Now, you can drop to as low as 10, so you could lose €2,100. But there's 50 grand in there somewhere. Do you want to stash or do you want to play on?
I'll stash. No. I'm gonna go with number 1.
You're going to play on?
Yes. You ready?
Okay, you're going to go with number 1. We're ready. Open that cube. Oh, jeez, just about. Just about. You're in by 200 quid.
Well, we're going the right way anyway.
We're going the right way. You're getting there, but you're going slowly. You're a bit like Marty. 2, 3, 4 or 5.
What do you think, folks? 3.
They're saying 4, they're saying 3.
I'm gonna go with 3.
You sure?
Yeah.
Final answer?
I don't know. Yes, 3.
Number 3, open that cube. Oh, my God. It's a bonus of 5 grand. Oh, okay, so no matter what happens, that 5 grand is safe, right?
So that's on top of the 12-3.
Yeah, no, but you do have to go again because
Okay.
it's a bonus. You do have to go
okay,
again, so
right.
you have to open another cube, and it has to be higher than 12,300 for you to stay in the game. 2, 4 or 5.
Okay.
It's a 1 in 3 chance that 50 grand is in there somewhere.
What do you think? 5.
Okay,
5 it is.
put your finger on number 5.
There we go.
Close your eyes.
Everyone cross their fingers. Come on, everyone. Ready? 5.
Open
Here we go.
that cube. You sit down with €55,000.
Amazing.
Bring it
Thank you.
on!
Here you say. Number 1.